my friends, Gavin Wilkinson has now 2 U21 caps and a U21 goal for the Republic of Ireland. Let's go take a look. Hello, my friends. Welcome back in. I just thought I'd show this to you because this is like our first player that's been involved in an international match, and I think that's something to be celebrated. You know, maybe he can work his way into the senior team. So, I mean, to be fair, it was against Malta and Luxembourg. He got his 2 caps. He came in the 89th minute of this game, but scored 3 minutes later. So, on the one hand, you're like, well, that's not very good because it's not that very many minutes. But on the other hand, you're like, he scored within 3 minutes of coming on. You know, he didn't even get a rating. He scored a goal. He doesn't even get a rating. I think that's positive. And then this one, maybe not as good. He got, I think, 27 or 28 minutes and didn't score against a team that conceded 7. Now, to be fair, you know, he got a 6.7, came in, did a job. Maybe finally at 7-0, you know, the U21 manager kind of took the foot off the gas, maybe. But I've really buried the lead here. I wanted to lead with this to give you something different. My friends. Oh, my finger disappears. We've not lost yet. We're top of the table. I just want to remind you. Last season, 58 points out of 36 games, 17 wins, 7 draws, 12 losses. Thus far this season, 5-5-0. We're, 38 points off with 26 games to go? I mean, it's been a good start, not for Derry City. Holy cow, Bohemians is down there. UCD's surprisingly in 7th. I don't have an explanation. I'm honestly, like, this is one of those things as a creator, like, I'm worried people are going to be like, oh, you know, you've been alt F4ing in the middle of matches where you're getting destroyed. It's like, I'm really not. You guys saw, we smashed. I mean, it's Athlone Town who are bottom of the first division, but, like, that was a legitimate game with I just noticed 190 people showed up. Derry City, we go away from home and get a 2-1 victory. And it was 2 really quick early goals. UCD, really disappointing, to be honest with you. I think this was an O'Reilly goal in the first minute, own goal. Or no, was it a back pass? Oh, are the back passes back? That's really my question. First minute of the game. We have 0% possession. They kicked off. They've got possession. This is the start of the game. What are the odds that you've not touched the ball right here? And then boop. And the keeper thought he was going to pass it here. And he passed it straight into the back of the net. So 0% possession and you're up 1-0. Pretty impressive stuff from our team. The unfortunate thing is that obviously we gave up the equalizer in the 17th minute. It didn't really look good. So it's like, you know, they're our bogey team, kind of, you know, the local rival away from home. You get you get an own goal in the 20th second, and you're like, oh yeah, here we go. And then nope. Same thing here. Waterford, kind of disappointing. They go up. It took us a long time to equalize, and then we went up, and I was like, okay. And then they came right back, and of course, not finished us off, but equalized. So 2-2. So against, you know, like it was like 6th and 7th in the league, or 7th and 8th. Kind of disappointing, especially considering we beat Cork City 4-2, you know, but at the end of the day, we've not lost the game and we're top of the table. I'm not really complaining. And then we beat Bohemians. Kind of a back and forth game. We had to go kind of aggressive towards the end and it worked out. This goal I'm going to show you because, well, I kind of thought it was kind of funny, to be honest with you. O'Reilly, free kick. Off of the post, off of the goalkeeper's head, and it doesn't count it for O'Reilly. I think if you looked at it in another view, I think instead of the post, it may have hit the bar, or like it was going. It's like if this is the post, it like hit it, and it was going to go like towards you. Like if you're away from the goal line, I don't know if this makes sense. It was going to bounce away, but his head was here, and so then it bounced back in, and I guess that's why it counted it as an own goal. I want to say this one as well was nope. We've scored some. I feel like we've scored some free kicks. Maybe this one. I've added free kick. I've gone into the training, and every so often, like defending free kicks, aerial defense. I mixed some things up, attacking free kicks, and it's given me, I've not seen this because I haven't had it included, so maybe it's a good thing we're doing it. Like, you know, the notifications you get in the game, like up here when you're playing, like in a match, it says like the team is, you know, taking notice that we're getting lots of free kicks and are happy that we've practiced them. It's not worded like that. It's worded much better, but that's it says that. So I'm like, huh. I mean, when you look at it, right, if you come over to our squad and you go to our technical ability and you go to free kicks, we got O'Reilly, Gilmore, O'Neill, who never plays, and Gavin. So 3 of our starters have got pretty good free kicks, and O'Reilly and Gilmore have like really good free kicks. So if we could take advantage of that, why not, right? That's kind of my take on it. But yeah, I mean, lots of games, right? The 11th, 3 days later, and then we get a 9-day break. Great. And then 3 days, and then 3 days, and then 4 days, and then 3 days. And so like we're right back in that grind. This was kind of a nice break. Let's give you an update on the squad here. Gavin Holohan has been out with a hamstring strain. So it says, like, it gave me the notification that he could play like 60 minutes. I'm like, he has a hamstring strain and it says 6 days. We're not going to play him. That's asking for it. Zach O'Neill has struggled to come back, as has Lucas Klukas. So we're playing Shelbourne today, who are in 3rd place in the 1st division. Remember, they were up here with us. They got relegated. He, I think, can only go 45 minutes or something like that. Let's look. Yeah, O'Neill can only go 45 minutes. It doesn't say that about Klukas, so I'm hoping we can get Klukas back on the train. He's just been injured, and that has been unfortunate, right? Broken ribs. He was out 6 weeks with broken ribs, and before that, at the end of the season, he had bruised foot, but that's not a big deal, right? So hoping to get him back on the train here. I can't believe his stamina went from 16 to 13. That is so gutting. And he's had 9 weeks. He's not really been involved. He's had 4 substitute appearances, and 2 or 3 of those have been like in the last 3 games to kind of start working on getting him back in, like 10 minutes at a time. Because the last time it said he could go 45 and he got injured like 30 minutes in. So I've been trying to like just eke him back in. So with our squad today, we're only going to do the 1 game. I can't believe we're going to lose today, obviously, because of this. And we still can't get it's away games, but the fans, like, hopefully this game we can get some people showing up. I don't think we're going to, because does it mention it down here? Where would it say expectation? There's usually like hey, you're expecting this many people to show up, whatever. O'Reilly in the team of the week, and McGuinness, which is, 7.2. They against Bohemians, they had 4 clear-cut chances, and he only conceded 2. So I guess that's why he's got a good rating. I know I'm bouncing around on you. Let's look here. So McGuinness, Douglas, Collins, Captain Jack, Bernard, Kieran Wiltshire is going to play. Zach O'Neill, we're going to go for. Again, I want to put the injured guy in first. So if he gets injured in the 30th minute, it's not, you subbed him on at halftime and now you're having to sub again. We are going to get Waters back in the mix because he's been injured. He had a twisted ankle for 3 weeks, so he's not really played as much. He's not played really well. To be fair, we did switch him over here to an inside forward, but I'm trying to give these guys a chance. Scott Kelly, we're going to rest Anthony O'Reilly and keep him for, league games. Dylan McGlade's going to come back in, and Klukas. On the bench, we'll have Gavin there if we need him, John O'Neill, Gilmore, O'Reilly, Fitzgerald, and Joe. And really, like, when you look at it from a midfield standpoint, Gavin's injured. Buckley's played 9 games. He is going to get a rest. Like, we're not going to play him. But 1, 2, Anthony could play in the actual midfield if he had to. But then Wiltshire, O'Neill, and Fitzgerald are our backups, which isn't that great. I've played Ludwig a lot, so that's why I'm going to go with McGlade today to try, just make sure we've got some good stuff going here. And Gilmore could come in and play left or right, depending on where we need him. He could play the wing on the left, obviously. But that's how we're going to line up today. Dynamics good, very good, and excellent. Let me see here if there's anything else I need to show you. We still don't know who we're playing in the Europa League. That hasn't happened yet. Finances. 300 grand. It's not good, lads. It's not good. I don't think we've loaned anybody else out. No. Pretty much all the same. Let's go to the game. All right, my friends. It was the next click on the continue. I never know. I always feel like I do that, and it's like, oh, well, there's like 3 more things we have to do before we can actually get to the actual game. Fantastic. We're gonna do the gegenpressing today. I'm hoping we can gegenpress them, crush their hopes and dreams, and then rotate. Like go to a 3-4-1-2, drop Bernard. Maybe Douglas. You save some legs here, but the dream for today not only is to win a whopping. Okay, hold on. Let's see how much we're gonna. We are the title holders, mind you. 1.8K, massive amount of money. Obviously, when you're 300 grand in the hole. I'd like to get Klukas a goal. I'd like Zach O'Neal to go a full 45 minutes, no injuries. If we can do that and get a victory, today is a successful day. That's how you got to set goals in life. In Football Manager, they're going 4-4-1-1, my friends. They're nervous. We really want to let the boys go out there with clear minds. Let's give the fans something to cheer about. I know that's only for big rivalry games, probably UCD, but you want to mix it up every once in a while, and it seems they've enjoyed that one. Let's go. Extended highlights. I've been playing my games in between on extended highlights too, which has made them a bit longer, but maybe that's why we haven't lost. I've been able to adapt more? Probably not. Probably has 0 to do with it. Good tackle. There was all ball. All ball. Didn't destroy the man's knees. Not one bit. McGinnis, what's he got? Oh, okay, yes, Douglas is out there. Mike, where is the ball going? Klukas can't get to it. That was a bit ambitious there, but Waters collects it. Oh, well, nice back. Yeah, we want Douglas crossing. Stop it. That's not your job. Let Waters do that or somebody. Why pound it long, mate? Oh, no. Hutchinson on the break. Oh, Sita. Surely. Yes, that's a clear-cut chance, my friends. Unacceptable breakdown in the defense. How will Cabo react? I can't. Sorry. Whoa! Off the top of the bar. McGinnis, he knew. He's like, nah, it's just going over. Come on, boys. Let's start demanding more. Let's go. Focus. We have 4 shots, none of them on target. Lovely. 2 long shots. Are we going to have to go, 4-2-3-1 control? Maybe, or surely not counter, right? To draw them up out of that 4-4-1-1 and then get them on the break? That is an option. I don't love it, but it is an option. I'd rather just gegenpress them. Oh, that was kind of Arnold Schwarzenegger. Klukas with the 360 out would have been a wonderful way to come back from injury. Clip. I'm wearing a green shirt. That's why I'm partially see-through. All right, Bernard to Kelly, the young lad. What's he? I mean, he's 18, but that is a young lad, right? In most other places. McGlade, Captain Jack. Work on it. Bernard in the attacking wingback role. Oh, they let it go. Marty Waters. First goal of the season. It's against Shelburne, but, maybe this gets him off the mark. Maybe it rekindles that fire. He's like, I can do another 9 this season like I did last season. Mistake by the center back. I would have liked it to have been a Klukas assist, something that make him feel better. But, oh, what technique! Ooh, smack that leg around. That was delish, my friends. That was delish. Everyone else playing quite garbage aside from the assist and the goal scorer. But, Do we go counter? Maybe. We're at home, but I'm just thinking it would draw them out of their compact 4-4-1-1, and then we can break on it. But it would give them more chance to have the ball if we're, or maybe we play a standard line. Okay, that was a weird way to end the half. Dirty lads. Don't think the job is done. That's right. Motivation. I'm just... It feels like this hasn't worked. So maybe we go here and we do some of this. You know what I'm saying? And we do some of this. You know what I'm saying? Let's not play it out of defense. We'll go more direct. We'll pass it into space. Distribute quickly, counter and counter press. I'm good with that. But we'll drop the line back just to standard, not do offside trap. I'm just thinking, we draw them out of their shell, and then we pump it long to Klukas, right? And so we'll put Klukas. We'll put him on advanced forward. He can kind of do that. We just want him leading that line, right? Like, get forward. Maybe you're thinking, this is a bad idea. Like, you've got the lead. Let's do some... Oh, Marty Waters. You're going to get a very... Oh, he doesn't care. Marty is like... He likes tough feedback. Like, Marty, I'm disappointed in you. Marty, I love you. He's like, I'm an icon at the club, mate. I know you love me. Everybody loves me. My name's Marty freaking Waters. So I'm just curious if this is going to work or if it's going to backfire. We need the 1.8K. I mean, I joke about... I joke about having, 1.8K when you're 300K in the hole. But it's still 1.8K we don't have, and it's an opportunity to move to the next round and win more silverware and earn more cash monies. See, okay, this is what I was talking about. Our focus on attacking set pieces in preparation for the match has at least created some chances for us, but we don't have a really good... I mean, I'd rather just try and score from open play than to intentionally look for set piece opportunities. Like, we'd rather just counter, right, and score. But it's nice that if we do get fouled... Okay, Zach O'Neal, come on, mate, look at the space! Oh, that's the match sharpness. That came off the outside of his foot. Maybe he was trying to angle it to the corner. We're on a 6.67 average, they're 6.52. It's not been a stellar game for anybody, really. Bernard, oh yeah, attacking wingback on the counter! Oh, he's muffed it! Zach O'Neal! Is he offside? Zach O'Neal gets the assist somehow! Was it blocked? I thought it was blocked. That wasn't an intentional pass from O'Neal, but this is good. We get O'Neal an assist. That's good for the morale. Let's watch it again. Yeah, it was how is that an assist? Riddle me that. It came off the defender. Another great technique goal from Waters, no doubt. Oh, it didn't take... Oh, gosh, it didn't take Zach O'Neal off. He's up to 50%. We just want him to get his assist, yeah? Whoops, a daisy. Please don't. Oh, no. Have I ruined Zach O'Neal's career? Is he going to get injured? He's right there. Oh, no. It's highlighting him because I had him clicked. Oh, I thought it was highlighting him because he was about to go down. I was like, oh, no. All right, Kieran, you're on. I took... Oh, no. Collins, what you doing, mate? That's like the second time I've seen that happen with him. I put Wiltshire on the support role, and we'll bring in the new guy since Wiltshire's on the yellow. You know what I'm saying? Like, let the guy on the yellow not be the one being the ball-winning midfielder, being the idea there. Okay, we got a 2-goal lead. Captain Jack not lighting it up, my friends, is how it feels. That's how it feels to me. He's not lighting it up. I think we're going to go 3 at the back, drop Bernard and Douglas, and bring in a different center back. I think that's the plan. We'll leave Klukas on to get his match sharpness up, and we'll bring in like a John O'Neal. Assuming this is not a goal. If it's a goal, then I'm going to panic and, change everything. Would have been a wonder goal. Would have been a wonder goal. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. Douglas coming off. Collins is making me nervous. What? Is it his composure? Is that what the problem is? His determination is dropping. He's still one of the best players at the club. Come on, John O'Neal. That way we're resting Bernard and Douglas. We got Zach off, thank goodness, without an injury. Klukas can maybe get to 60% by the end of the game. And maybe get a goal or something. Waters is having a great game. We go again, my friends. Here we go. Just see it out, boys. And again, with the 4-4-1-1, theoretically, there's just 2 players for our 3 center backs to deal with. Now, the wingers can get 4, but that's where our wingers should be supporting and helping out, right? At least a little bit. Sure, we'll go to attacking set pieces for the last 4 minutes. Sounds good. Water's on an 8.8. Again, I know it's EA Sports. They've gone 4-2-4, my friends. I know it's EA Sports Cup. I understand. I know it's Shelburne, but they are in 3rd. They've been in the Premier Division before. and we rotated, right? So I'm happy with this result. We get Fitzgerald 30 minutes. We get Wiltshire a whole game. Waters is back. Kelly gets a whole game. You know, there's some positives to be had from this. We'll take it. That's a good result, even though I don't think many people showed up. Very pleased. I'm not going to say anything to anybody. Oh, do I risk it? Waters. Yes, extremely delighted, because the last time I accidentally yelled at him. This time, I'm proud of you. I really am proud of you, and I was really careful with my clicking there. 7-1. Any upsets? Derry City beating Dundalk, my friends. Unbelievable. Last place beating perennial winners of the Premier Division. Bray beating Wexford. That's expected. Everything else is expected. Okay. The cup draw is the next day. So we're going to hop forward here, and we are going to praise him again. We just praised him, but we're going to praise him again. What's his technique? 11. I'm just saying. That was both of those with the leg. Sweep the leg, Johnny. 3 days, so we need to. Everybody take a day off. Just a day. I'm not doing as many 3-day stints. Now, these guys I gave longer because they literally played every game, and I was just trying to give them some rest. And it's not like they're missing quickness training, recovery, and attacking wings. So it's not like they're missing a ton here. All right, let's go to the draw. Let's see what we get here. I'll try and get out of your. There we go, out of your way so you can see the teams. Yeah. Professional YouTuber, moving my cursor. We'd like a home game. Not Bohemians, great. Not Cork City. Come on, Sligo and Cork. Sligo and Cork. Nope. Okay, it's a home game. Every time. I know we've had this discussion in the comments, but really? Football Manager? It's not UCD's main team. I shouldn't complain, right? It's the only team, aside from Derry City's USL team, that isn't in the first division at least, or in Finn Harps. Okay, one of the 3 teams. But every time we have to play a UCD team of some renown. And I'm sorry, when is the game? April 18th. It's not going to be on here yet, is it? Great. Let's see what that does to our schedule. Because I'm probably going to have to show you that game. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Come on, put it on the schedule. See, attacking free kicks, team bonding. Your comments have been helpful. I remembered to do the team bonding this time, All right, so I'm going to go play these 2 games, and we'll be back for the UCD LSL game. I'm guessing we're going to rotate in some youngsters for that, because, again, that's 2 divisions below us, but maybe we'll show... Do I want to do Shamrock at the same time? Maybe. We may come back for the doubleheader. So this is a little bit of a shorter episode today, but I've had a bunch of long episodes. So if you've enjoyed this and the 2-0 win with only 850 people showing it, come on, lads. Hit the like button, and we'll see you next time. Have a great one.